In this video, we're going to give you a few tips, tools, and strategies for using one of my favorite new tools over on Instagram Reels. Hey everybody, Katie Lance here, founder and CEO of Katie Lance Consulting, the Get Social Smart Academy, and author of the book, Get Social Smart. It's episode 201 of the Get Social Smart show, and today I want to share with you 3 of my favorite tips for one of the hottest new things happening over on Instagram Reels. Now, what is Reels, you might ask? Well, Reels was released pretty recently, and it is very similar to TikTok. So if you have seen TikTok, or you're on TikTok, or maybe you've lurked a little bit on TikTok, you've seen what it's all about. And basically, at its heart, Reels is video content. It's short, simple, it's fun, it's playful. It can be anywhere between 15 seconds to 30 seconds. Now, you might have seen some people lip syncing and doing some kind of fun and silly things. You might think, is this really relevant for business? We think so. And one of the reasons why we think so is because it's new. And anytime any social media platform puts out a new feature, and historically we've seen this on Instagram, typically what happens is that type of content gets a high level of engagement and interaction. So because this is kind of the new shiny thing on Instagram, I definitely would encourage you to try it out. Now, the first few times you try it out, it might feel a little overwhelming, so I'm going to share with you 3 quick tips for creating either your first reel or taking your reels to the next level. Tip number 1, be creative. This is one of the most fun parts about Reels is you can have fun and be playful. Now, this doesn't mean you need to be like the lip syncing realtor or anything like that, but you can have fun with music. If you're watching some Reels and you find some music that you like, you can actually save that music. You can search for music. That's one of the easiest ways to be fun and creative. You can add text over your Reels. You can add stickers and GIFs and really have fun and be creative. Tip number 2, repurpose existing content. Now, if you guys have been following me for any period of time, you know, I think I talk about this almost every video because I'm a big believer that if you're going to create one piece of content, why not repurpose it? So for those of you who over the years have created blog content or podcast content or video content, or maybe you just have a plethora of information and tips and tools on your website and things that you email clients all the time, questions you get asked all the time, I bet you could repurpose some of that into possibly a Reels. We've done that with some of our most recent Reels where we went back to older videos, pulled out just a piece of it, and that was an inspiration for creating Reels. And that's a great way to not reinvent the wheel. So if you're looking for a topic, if you're looking for some inspiration, look at content you've already created. Again, for those of you already doing Facebook Live content or video content or podcast content, you have a library of content. So go back to that, pick out a couple nuggets here and there, and I bet you could create a unique Reels. Now, if you don't have that type of content, go to your website, go to your inbox, or your sent inbox, I should say. What are those emails you're sending people all the time? What are the questions you get asked all the time? Look for those moments of opportunity to create something fun, playful, and creative that's going to get a high level of engagement. Tip number 3, be consistent with your brand. This is really, really important. I see a lot of folks when it comes to Reels who are having so much fun that their brand kind of goes out the window. So remember, your brand isn't just your logo. It's not just your colors on your website. It's what does it feel like when people work with you, right? What does it feel like when people work with you? So you can still have fun and be playful and be creative, but just remember, you are your brand, and it's important to stay consistent with that as you create your Reels content. Okay, I would love to hear from you. Have you created Reels yet? Have you created your first Reels yet? Or maybe you've created a number of them. Have you created Reels yet? Let me know in the comments below. And if you're looking for some additional tips, tools, and strategies on everything Instagram, we encourage you to download our free Insta Guide. If you go to katielance.com/Insta Guide, it's a free guide with lots of tips, tools, and strategies for all things Instagram, especially when real estate. All right, guys, thanks so much for tuning in. By the way, if you're watching this over on YouTube or Facebook, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell button so you get notified when we have new episodes that come out each and every week. Until next time, we'll see you soon. Bye for now.